The Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister for Finance.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. I love Debutante Balls. Way back in 1983, I partnered my now wife of 29 years, Catherine, to her debut. She was then only 17, and whenever I actually receive Debs at their balls, at their coming out, I always tell the story. Have a look closely at your partner, because you never know who you might end up with as a life partner. And of course, that's all well and good, and they all do that, and they all laugh. And one night at Leeton, I said that very thing, and one of the partners of one of the Debs said, "But she's my twin sister." So it doesn't always go down well, but Deb balls are more than just bows and ribbons and white dresses and tuxedos. Certainly in the Riverina, where it's certainly not antiquated. It's not considered antiquated. It's not considered at all old-fashioned. They do a very good job of raising funds for valuable causes. And at the Temora Debutante Ball this year, it is run by the Temora District Education Fund, the president of which is the local mayor of the town, Councillor Rick Furman. But it was the 7th annual Black and White Debutante of the Year Ball. Of course, the Deb of the Year Ball goes way back further than that, but the Temora District Education Fund has been running it for 7 years and raises up to $5,000 each and every year for that valuable fund, which enables youngsters to go out, get a great education, many of whom come back to Temora to put their good skills, their newfound skills into place. But this year, the Deb of the Year was Courtney Wells, partnered by Josh Philp, and Megan Castles, partnered by Malika Hire, was the runner-up. It was a great night. 23 Debs, they all look beautiful. Certainly, then I went to the Leeton Deb of the Year Ball, and it's sponsored by Rotary. And of course, we all know what Rotary does as far as raising valuable funds for worthy local causes, but as well as helping to eradicate polio right throughout the world. And Rotary, since it had that wonderful vaccination campaign internationally, has almost all but eliminated polio from all but 3 countries, Afghanistan, Nigeria and Pakistan, and is working certainly very, very hard to make sure that it gets eradicated right throughout the world. And at Leeton this year, at the 64th Leeton Rotary Bell of the Debutante Ball, 16 beautiful Debs and their elegant partners charmed a crowd of close to 300 at the Leeton Soldiers Club. And the Deb of the Year was Gacello Mandaglio, partnered by Daniel Heath. And what a great thing that they had for organisers, and of course all those people in the community, family and friends who came out to make it such a special night. I very much look forward to Saturday, 3 October, where my wife Catherine and I are hosting the Narandra Deb Ball, and certainly I'll tell my story again, and hopefully there won't be any twins there to get confronted by what I say. Thank you very much, Speaker.